We have a couple of announcements for the Amityville brand because after getting to the death pile for more times than I can count, Sean C. Phillips, Amityville Shark House, originally Amityville Shark House, now it's Amityville Shark House, is coming out at June 30 on video on demand. It's a Sean C. Phillips movie, so I don't have any kind of hope. On the other hand, the trailer, I'm not sure if it is on YouTube here, but I saw it on Facebook, is looks like it, something will happen, maybe, if they put it, pacing it well, it can us get to a watchable movie. I mean, it looks like a B movie, of course, but it looks like a B movie, not just walking around in the woods and faking a movie. So, yeah, by the way, if you care, it seems finally we have dedicated Facebook groups for the Amityville brand. Amityville Shark House is one, and the other is Amityville movie series. Both get visited by creators and fans regularly. I would call it regularly. It seems finally the Amityville brand has a platform, so to say, where you can kind of follow it. Aside, just me. And on those, I found some more things coming. One of the regulars, by the way, is Ron Bong from the SRS Cinema, uploading his SRS Cinema DVD Blu-ray releases, because that, but SRS Cinema grew out like a lesser budget full moon production, entertainment. Charles Brand does that, but it seems it's working out, this SRS Cinema thing. It doesn't just disappear, it kinda becomes like that Vinegard syndrome thing. It's kinda limited editions and quality is questionable, but it has its niche on the market. So good for them. So there are. It's new for me. Maybe it's just a poster, but we are collecting the titles. Any announced titles gets recorded, so you can't make it if it dies out. That's the thing. That's the rules. I'm not making the rules, although I'm making the rules that if you are announcing you are making a movie, you have 1 year to put out anything, a new teaser, trailer, behind the scenes stuff, poster, anything that we know you still exist, you are working. 1 year, and you only have to put out anything. If you did a crowdfunding, I have more patience, and you get initially 2 years, because that's an incentive that you already got entire legal obligations to produce something eventually. So you get 2 years for the first run. If not, you get to the death pile. That's the rules I made up, and it's like Kickstarter. You got to the deadline. You said you will produce something there. We know you will 90% of the project get a delay, but then make a post that, yeah, I'm still alive. I'm still working on it. Every month. Indiegogo, Kickstarter, whatever. Make just a line that I exist. One per month. We don't ask much. We just want to know that you didn't just step down with the money. That's all we ask. So this is Amityville to the Possession. I don't know what this is. It says horror ambience. It might be just, the original Amityville 2 movie, podcast, or whatever. I will click on it right now. But it doesn't. It seems to be something. It's a whole thing on YouTube. Well, that's something I will have to watch. It's definitely not the original movie. So, yeah, sure. It doesn't look like much, but it exists. Okay, I find that I will watch it. Now, the other has a cool poster. And it has time to come out. I mean, The Wizard of Oz, what was that? Black woman played the evil witch with days-long fingernails and had to answer in an interview. That's serious. How do you wipe your ass with these things? And she told, I'm not joking. Anyway, so it is Wizard of Oz in Amityville. The poster is cool. I can't say it will be anything, we only have a poster. It can be anything from the usual, I have a camera and people and going, talking one room and the other, or it can do something with it. I don't mind a lot of cheap effects. I'm encouraging it. Why not? Mark, whoever is Amityville in Space, and Palladia, Mark Palladia, they did plenty of movies on budget or no budget and plenty of stock effects, and it worked. It was entertaining, absolutely entertaining. So it can be anything, but I love the poster. It's detailful, colorful, it has things going on it. I'm not expecting the movie to get anywhere close, but it's there.